And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. David Fry digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third. The third.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Guardians, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last. half of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch. In the air, right field. He's got it. One down.
Batting second.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. That's hard hit in the line. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Batting
so 2 down. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Michael Toglia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Jacob Stallings now. That one drilled left field. Kwan brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Big blast for Colorado. A grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. Freeland back to work. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Tolia. One out in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Rogers gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Will Brennan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stallings makes the grab. And that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Jake Cave now.
The right fielder, Jake Cave.
The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Flied to right. His first time. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Pedro Avila.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing mattered.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Thomas whips it in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So they're at the corners now. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Singled and scored his first time. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. pulls him to third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground at first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And he's already singled in this game. Base knock right field. The run scores from third. It's 8-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That one hammered left field, and it's off the wall. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now here is that to right. Brennan drops steps, heads back on it. 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Jacob.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, Adam in center field. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 8 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. Here's Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian
and a pitch.
Rocchio.
That's out to center field. Doyle under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Canada. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Out to short. Tovar throws to first in time. That's out number 3. The Guardians go down in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jake Cave.
The right fielder, Jake Cave.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Chuck Nasty, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now
well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the...
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. A 3-run dinger. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Number 36 gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. Swung on, belted. That one hops against the fence. But they hold him to just a one-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 4.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next for Colorado, Michael Tolia. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 14-0. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. One down. Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Jake Page. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, David Fry. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, under this one. And there's one down.
The batter.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. One out, base is empty. Out to short, Tovar. Throws across the diamond, and Ramirez is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Guardians fail to score, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The right-hander back to work. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one ripped. Way back there. And it stays fair. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Smash to the left side. The feed for 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. We're headed to the 5th. The Rockies are out in front, 15-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas. Freeland back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Bounced out to short, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for Cleveland.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The Rockies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Cade gets under it. Nabs it. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone.
The batter,
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Naylor.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Guardians strand a couple. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tim Herron.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
That one ripped left field. Into the bleachers and gone. An absolute smash to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 16-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. 3 for for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan.
So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add on. It's 17-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit. That one the other way. Brennan snags it for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there.
Now
He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jimenez throw to first. Third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
Here comes a pitch. In the air to left down the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. So man aboard, stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. That one hammered center field. Doyle raging back towards the wall. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Stays alive. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground, Rogers sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Josh Naylor. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stallings drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. That one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And there's one away. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 20-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan. And now, Brendan Rodgers.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
And first offering is fouled off.
Eli.
Base is empty,
Morgan.
1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. Really late, opposite field up.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Rockies get 3 on this homer. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. McMahon makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brennan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the top half of inning number 7.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1-1 now. And misses inside. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number
2
4.
outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Goes down looking. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. and they add a pair. It's 22-2.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Jake Cave digging in for the Rockies. Fouled off to the right. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on a line and makes the grab. 1 down. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. That one ripped. Thomas going back on this one, and it's off the wall. But they hold him to just a 1-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Scott Barlow on a pitch here. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one hit to right. Brennan makes the play, and there's 2 down. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Rogers throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The line to kick the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have him. And he's there at third with a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Makes the catch, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Rockies lead it. Back here at Coors Field, now it's going to be Ryan McMahon. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now here is Brendan Rodgers. That's back. Forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his third home run of the game. It's 25-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man.
New arm out of the bullpen, Hunter Gaddis. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first, next to hit for the Rockies, Jacob Stallings. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And it's caught for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan makes a move towards the gap. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
The batter,
Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies.
Blackmon.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Relay throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Ground ball right side. Tolia steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now Lane Thomas. He caught it behind his back. Throw is high and over his head. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he beats it. He's safe.
So many things have to go right to make these types of plays. You have to be able to process your positioning, the distance of the throw, and your target in just a few seconds. It's not always going to work out the way you want.
The Rockies up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Sends it to Tolia, and the Guardians with 1 out left. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Ground ball, and this should do it. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game.